Politics has taken a back seat in Ukraine since Russia's invasion on its eastern flank, but things are changing now as the front lines continue to close in. Questions are rising on the future of Zelensky's so far undisputed hold on power. Now, according to the reports, the push came from Washington following the infamous public spat between Ukraine's president and Donald Trump at the Oval. J.D. Vance's team tried to poach Valerii Zaluzhny. Zaluzhny is Ukraine's ambassador to the United Kingdom. He previously held the position of commander-in-chief of the Ukrainian armed forces. Reports suggest that Vance and Trump's other close confidants were hunting for potential alternatives to troublesome Zelensky. Zaluzhny is a battle-hardened soldier, Ukraine's first top commander without Soviet army roots, who rose through the ranks from platoon commander to commander-in-chief. He fought Russians in 2014 Donbass War, a conflict that was triggered after Russia annexed Crimea. In 2021, he was appointed commander-in-chief of Ukraine's armed forces, but after difference of opinion with Zelensky on how to counter Russia, he was stripped of his position by Zelensky and sent to London to serve as Ukraine's ambassador to the UK. It's not just Washington that sees potential in Zaluzhny. Latest polls also show that he is closing in on Zelensky. If the presidential elections were to be held today, 31% of Ukrainians say they would vote for Zelensky. Zaluzhny stands on number 2 with 25% supporting his candidacy. Former President Petro Poroshenko is a distant third with only 6% support. The dynamics shift as we move into the parliamentary pitch. This is where Zaluzhny edges ahead of Zelensky, with 22% people or Ukrainians say they would back the party of former commander-in-chief. With 8% separating them, Zelensky's bloc stands at number 2 with 14%. The Kremlin is also keeping a close eye on these trends. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has put a question mark on Zelensky's legitimacy as Ukraine's president. He says the Kremlin will not accept President Zelensky's signature on any peace deal. Lavrov says Zelensky is only a de facto leader of Ukraine, not the legitimate one. In a nation battered by a full-scale war, public opinion is gradually shifting, with trust in leadership dwindling. Zelensky is on a tightrope, managing diplomacy with legitimacy while keeping his hold on power in Ukraine.